Yo, what up? It's your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing Sports, guys? We are here live. Alright, so Floyd Mayweather this guy has really been teasing, stepping into the MMA world. Not sure if it'll be something of his own or would he be doing something with the UFC. But guys, initially I thought, this is a joke. Floyd Mayweather is trolling. But you know what? The more and more he do it, and the one thing about Floyd Mayweather is the guy does not do anything unless he is going to make some type of money. He doesn't put time and effort, maybe not this long, that he really making me start to think, is Floyd Mayweather really going to get into the UFC? The Octagon? Guys, T-Dub, what's Blazing in Sports? Please subscribe now. Hit the like button, also sharing, because sharing is caring. Guys, there's a little notification bell right there. Click on that bell so whenever your boy T-Dub go live, you will get it. And guys, while I wait to make sure everything is running okay, T-Dub is probably going to be moving to a different location in about 3 or 4 months. And as I'm going through things that I have for years on years, guys, I found a very old when I initially started making beats on when I was maybe 15 or 16 years old, a Casio keyboard. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this right here it's old, it's dusty, it's dirty. It was stuck in storage for a long time, guys. I threw some batteries in it, and I was like, wow, this bring back memory. Yes, your boy T-Dub used to do music. I used to produce on these type of things and record on a what was I used to record on? Karaoke machines and things like that. And then one day we got a beat machine, and all of a sudden we got software and recording software, and the next thing you know, things started changing, but your boy T-Dub held on to that. Alright, so looks like we got a slight, why is it freezing up? I'm not sure why it's freezing up, guys, but listen, let's get into this. Right now, what you see, guys, is the latest picture right there that was posted by Floyd Mayweather. We got a couple of videos already now of Floyd Mayweather being in the octagon, right? We got one where he's pacing it. Listen, everything is set up. You can tell, and it's set up, and Floyd is taking time to do this. I don't see why he would just be trolling Conor McGregor unless he knows in order to make a big payday, probably even close to one and a half times, maybe 2 times as big as his payday that he just had, he will have to face Conor McGregor in the octagon, guys. And now we have a 3-way of basically poking fun of the other one. Floyd Mayweather, yo, what's going on, Lane? He said, and new to this, Charles got me into these videos. Good stuff. Hey, man, thanks, I really appreciate it. Your boy T-Dub go live a lot. Also, if you know anything that's going on you want to hear me talk about, you are always welcome to throw it in the comment section. I would definitely do my best to do that video. And if you got something to comment on what I'm talking about now, say it. Your boy will read it, and we will go live with it. All right, and I believe it is a Lane Dwight. Do it. I might be butchering it. I hope I'm not butchering it. But I'm really starting to think Floyd Mayweather is definitely going to do something in the octagon. I'm not 100% on the fighting. I do kind of believe that it may happen. Guys, give me a favor. I think I just clicked out of my screen. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. This normally don't happen as much. But while I get set back up, guys, let me talk to you about what I know. As I go into, I got this off of BloodyElbow.com. We got Floyd Mayweather posting a picture of him elbowing Conor McGregor. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and tip my head off to the artist who was able to create this picture right there, because they got to be pretty good. It looks pretty nice. And then Conor McGregor actually responds with a video of him elbowing Nate Diaz. And as he posts a real picture of him elbowing Nate Diaz, and I believe he said, let's see, he posted a photo of himself, a real elbow in a real fight, and it shows him elbowing Nate Diaz. But guys, you know Nate Diaz is not the one to be showing up, because he actually remember beating Conor McGregor, and he comes back and shows him on top of Conor McGregor giving Conor McGregor all the business. I'm talking about straight up 9 to 5, maybe do a little overtime. He's on top of Conor McGregor, and you can tell he just hit Conor McGregor with a right hand, and Conor's on his back doing this. But let's see what he says. Conor McGregor says, sick of sitting around and want to return to competition soon, possibly around May or June. Now, what I'm thinking with Floyd Mayweather, I really believe Floyd Mayweather is really planning to do something. At first, I'm like, he's trolling. One picture would have been, okay, you're trolling. Maybe just being octagon. You're teasing. But he's putting out a lot of information that he might actually do it. And me, from being a boxing fan, to be honest, I wouldn't want to see Floyd do this, because if Floyd does this type of thing and he lose, this is what people are going to hold over him to the day he died. But give me a second, guys. Like I said, I logged out of my YouTube by accident. I dropped my mouse and it clicked off my YouTube, and I do this live, as you can see. Welcome to all new subscribers. ST Dub is getting back to business. Let's go to creator. Let's go to live, right? And let's see. All right, should be. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, so put this mouse down so I don't damage it no more. Alright, so guys, I really think this fight might happen right now. Maybe somewhere, I'm thinking September, if it actually does happen. Looks like another good year for boxing, guys. Remember, we got Manny Pacquiao, who's going to be fighting on the undercard of Terence Crawford versus Jeff Horn. If you haven't seen my video about is Manny being disrespected or not because he's on the undercard of somebody he arguably beat, please check out that video as well. We also got Terence Crawford, not Terence Crawford, but Errol Spence will be returning to action. Keith Thurman will be returning to action. Danny Garcia versus, why is his name leaving me right now? Brandon Rios. That's going to go down this weekend. Alexander versus Ortiz. That's this weekend. Eubank versus Groves. That's weekend, guys. This is already starting to be a really good year for boxing. We got the rematch for Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G. A lot of people don't want to see it. They said once was enough. But guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you thought once was enough, I'm gonna say, man, I'm sorry. I said it twice. Why? Because it's probably going to be a trilogy. Guess why? It sells. Unless somebody get knocked out really quick in this one, they're going to do a trilogy. But let's get back onto this one, guys. I really believe that Floyd is not just playing. I think he really got something up his sleeve. This guy is about business. Maybe a picture here and there just to be like, I'm trolling. But when he continue to do it, he know that the money is to be made against Conor McGregor in the octagon, guys. Do you believe it's going to be some kind of hybrid rules where Conor can't take him down or where he can't kick to the head? It's got to be something. I just don't see Floyd Mayweather stepping in octagon on octagon terms and coming out victorious. I just don't know, guys. It's a different game when you're involving, kicks and things like that. But I will say this, a typical jab that's in boxing that some people might be able to take, that jab in the UFC would pay a lot more dividends because there's a lot less padding. That jab, quick lightning jab, can cause busted nose, bloody nose, busted lips, and things like that. But guys, as I'm going to say, I'm going to touch on this. It's just basically a random go live. I want to touch on Floyd Mayweather. I do believe something just might happen with this. Stay on the lookout. Looks like Conor McGregor has said something like he's not going to fight until September. We all know May and September are kind of months that Floyd used to target back in the boxing world. Dana White said, you know what? A lot of people are not worth it. Sadly enough, or this guy is worth it. So Dana White is also saying this guy can take as much time as he wants. They will work with Conor McGregor when he decides to come back to the UFC. But they also said he cannot hold those belt hostages, which means he's going to have to give up his belts or something, or fight. But guys, T-Dog was playing in the sports. What do you think about Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor in the octagon? Who do you favor? Do you give the edge to Floyd Mayweather? Probably not many. Do you get an edge to Conor McGregor? Probably very many. T-Dub, what's blazing the sports? We are here live.